friends, and I'm going to win.
Yeah.
You know? I'm going to win, and I plan to live till I'm like 80 years old, so there's going to be a lot.
How many friends do you have?
Well, true friends, I have maybe one, like best friends, but I have a lot of acquaintances. I have many, many, many acquaintances, which is really, really cool, you know. I call them all the time, and at least once a month, for everybody, tell them hi, you know. And that's one thing when I first moved here to California, that it was really hard for me to understand, because back home, you call somebody, you say, oh, hi, how you doing, want to go out to do something? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, you go out and do something. Here, you play phone tag, you know, and it's basically you can have phone relationships for many, many years without seeing the person. You know, and that's one thing that I had a hard time getting adjusted to is people just don't have a lot of time to have a social life, and when they do have a social life, it's party, you know. And I've managed to kind of get a balance to that. I do have a social life, but I also have a friendship life, and I also have a work life.
Well, me, like you know, like when we go out to bars, we're bound to run into people that we know every single time. And you've been here a while now, so you probably can't even walk more than a few blocks without running into somebody that
It's really nice. I mean, it's really, really, really nice. Yeah, you know, because you want to feel like you're a part of something, you know.
Yeah.
And coming down here, it's like, especially coming out, I finally found my mission life. You know, it's like, I'm here. You know, this is where I belong. Yeah. So I'll probably never ever move away from here. And if I do, this will be my home base. So, yeah. But Idaho is my first life. Beautiful country, gorgeous land, but here the people, incredible. This is where I belong. You know, in the gay society.
Yeah.
Couldn't stand it any other way.
Oh, I like it too.
See my little muscles, my little Madonna arms.
Is this? You're gorgeous. You try. It's a hard life here in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
You live on what?
Well, I've had men think that I'm absolutely gorgeous.
You
but,
are.
you know, I've had a lot of men, you know, mostly men that I date, that have all been blind.
And you live on
They're
what?
all blind.
They're all blind. I thought you were going to say they're all blonde because you are dating a blonde. You're dating a blonde, and you said that he likes blondes, but then he's dating you. And you're Chilean. Is that correct, Chilean? Is that how you say it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Do you know, because when I come to America, I go discotheque. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What languages do you speak?
I speak just Spanish and English.
Yeah. Wow.
And I love that verbal abuse in bed.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
Like, you fucking bitch. And I'm like, daddy. And I'm like, slap me.
You like that abuse?
Uh-huh.
You dirty nothing. You're nothing.
Do as you're told. Get down there and taste where you came from.
I don't know about you guys out there, but I believe you should actually spend the night the first time you meet somebody instead of make a date. Dating is disastrous.
You got to take a good look at their dick immediately, because if you fall in love with them and you start to like them.
I mean, first, you got to know what you want, and if they're not going to give you what you want later on, then it's sort of like, it's wasted your time. But
right, because they might be somebody strange. They might say, "Oh, I don't want to go to bed with you. I want to get to know you better," and that can go on, for months.
That can go on for months, and getting to know somebody. I mean, if you don't.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. I want to get to know you better. Scary thought, first of all, and because once they get to know you, then they won't want to see you anymore. So what's the point in getting to know you? Just wham bam. And then we'll see about it the next time. I mean, tomorrow's another day. And if you spend the night with that person, you might as well, the next day, figure out where to go from there.
Right, because if you don't go to bed with them right away, you're not really that attracted to them. If you can wait, always wait.
God, somebody else could come along in the meantime getting to know somebody. It's like ridiculous.
And then they just become your friend.
Yeah.
You got another friend that's going to tell you about who they're dating instead of dating you.
That's true. They was telling
you. And you got to hear about all the good times he's having with someone else.
And all their ex-boyfriends that they just broke up with,
Yeah.
So all that drama. I mean, if I want drama, I'll put on a soap opera, okay? But you know, that's funny though. But
Well, it is a soap opera in West Hollywood all the time.
oh, it is a soap opera in West Hollywood all the time, and I'd love to get lathered up, but yeah, West Hollywood has a lot of drama and comedy too, of course, because you know, get a look at everybody there. It's funny.
So let's get a picture of Marky Mark and me, because I think a lot. Oh, I still like Marky Mark. Let's get a picture of Marky Mark and me, because I still like him. It's great, isn't it? Look at this, Marky Mark and me.
And Mark,
and if you hold it for a second, right there, up a little bit, like there. Okay, who has better abs?
You do. You have yours go in more.
I don't know.
You have more.
But you know what? I know he made a lot more money posing in his underwear than I ever will.
Yeah, but he's done now, and you're here now.
That's true.
But if he's watching,
you know what? I
Marky,
just think that.
do you want him to call you if he's watching?
No, I don't want him to call me because I don't like him.
Okay,
And
don't.
I
call
don't even know him. I shouldn't say that. It's just like.
Okay, don't call
And
Mark.
he can call me to train if he wants. So I don't think he needs it anymore. Those steroids have finally kicked in. Just kidding.
I think we're at the same time.
Yeah. As long as I don't have to put down my.
Put that glass of vodka down, Paul Kent. Stepped in. It was like all right. It was like being out of the store. All right. Styling summer fashion. Paul Kent. A lot for all of us, but a fabulous Paul Kent. Paul Kent show. The collection is. It's sort of inspired by the 80s. I feel really groovy today. Are you into that groove? Experience. Light dance. What are you going to do? Baseball. You can up.
Now abs are extremely, well, everything's important, but abs are extremely important. The smaller you make this look, the bigger this is going to look, the bigger your legs are going to look. It's extremely important. I recommend doing abs at least 5 days a week.
And you got to do it, yeah, because you can't even buy underwear around here that has more than 32. I swear.
Yeah, everything around here is form-fitting, that's for sure.
I can't buy underwear around here anymore, so I got to work out. Okay.
So, also when you're just starting, again, you're going to use muscles that you normally don't use. It's going to be hard for you to actually target that area. That takes practice. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it, and the more you can target that area. Your lower back might hurt a little bit because you're actually using that to help get yourself up. But you have to, crawl before you walk before you run. So you might start with just short little burst coming up, and then before you know it, you'll have full range of motion. That takes time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this basic crunch. Again, abs are like other body parts. You want to attack it at different angles. We're going to hit your upper, then we're going to hit your outer, and then we're going to hit your lower. So we're going to show you just four different movements for all of it. Okay? Basic movements. So come on over here on your back. Okay, keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Come up on the mat all the way. Okay. You just want to focus on the part right underneath your chest. Okay. You want to come up slow and controlled. And then exhale. Come up. Inhale. Just focus right on this area as you crunch. Good. You try never to bring your elbows forward. Also try not to pull on your head or your neck. Okay. Just like that. Good. And you just focus on bringing your upper torso up and crunch, right here. Crunch, good. Exhale when you come up. Good. 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 Do not? Keep going, keep going. I should have said that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Paul's going to do his rendition of Endora from Bewitched on her famous exit ceremony. So, Paul, go for it. Yes, bravo! I'd give you a 10 if it was an Olympic event. It would be a 10, yes!
You're out of the closet, aren't you?
Out of the closet?
Is that a...
No, actually,
You're in the closet?
I never knew what a closet was.